Hey on, welcome to Digipal Place! Hold on, just realized that I might wanna move the camera. No. There we go. Hello, welcome to Digipal Place! So, just got done with some, just had a little bit of food after having played, Dark Sword, Battle Eternity, and some more Sable, and now I'm ready to continue on since my streamers isn't gonna be on today, and play some more Rusty Rapid. Rusty Rapid. How would you best say it? But anyway, yeah. So nothing has happened since last time. So yeah, we're just gonna keep. Wait, is that the store owner?
We're getting some new products in soon. You should come check them out sometime.
Oh. Wait, does he actually have an earring? Never noticed that. Pretty sure I also saw Jet out here at some point. Don't know if he's still out here. Or maybe they just switched places. Oh, that's my accountant.
Where are you off to? Whatever you're trying to do, just be sure to keep track of your income and expenses.
Well, my income and expenses are looking pretty fine. I'm close to the... Well, am I close to it? No, I definitely know I'm up in the thousands. I also don't think it's gonna be that much more before I'm at the 10,000s? I mean, almost 6,000. Okay, it's still quite a bit. But, yeah, so... Let's see... Wind power station. Yeah, so I guess there isn't really... There's not really anything for me to get right now. I remember last stream we kind of went through pretty much everything there is. Haven't gone back into World 3. There's probably some stuff I can get there. But I might as well wait until I have some stronger stuff. And also, I think I also need specifically the... What would you call it? The jump pack, jet pack, what a propulsion pack, I don't know what you would call it. So that I can glide through the air as well. Probably at the wind power station. So yeah, let's just continue on and see what this station will bring us. Definitely sure it's not gonna be the hammer for now.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's start with a look at the map. Gotta check where the rest areas are. No, we can't see them because everything is blocked. Bro. So, let's have a look around. I have a feeling we're gonna find something valuable any minute. I don't think we're gonna find it yet.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a jet for this one. Yeah, I guess you can just call it the jet. It allows you to glide through the air. Wind power station. Dead ahead.
Let's go.
No shit. And a save area or portal selection. Number 3 key card needed here.
Go. Let's go.
Oh, right. Alright. I got a feeling we're gonna find something. Yeah, yeah. Oh. And open! What the heck is that? Back up. That works like a treat.
How's that?
Alright, so crabs, or whatever you want to call them. I'll wait to the knife. Or blade. Probably the better word for it.
Here's a good one.
Nope.
How's that?
It would be interesting to see. Alright, so the blade also works against them. I don't know, I could probably jump half. Nope, could do something else here. No, I'm betting I'm actually supposed to do something else, but I think I had a way. I can probably get through it.
Oh, look at this. Here's a good one.
Whiskey stone. What? Okay, yeah, it does look like I have to go through here. Alright.
Go.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Yeah, not yet.
Right. Well, look.
Come on. Note to self, check whether the next area is a dead end. Nothing is written about the results. So, it might be a dead end, but just not in the way you probably expect. Huh?
Get it.
Yeah, no secrets found so far. Like it's so close. Ow. What?
How's that?
Oh, I got recovery from that. Huh.
Let's go.
Interesting. Ah. Damn it.
Let's go.
I don't take damage from the fall, but it is a problem that I lose a little bit.
Let's go.
I kind of feel like we're gonna find something valuable. Yeah, you say that a lot.
Go. Oh. Let's go. Here's a good one.
Another piece for the grasshopper? I was correct.
Would you look at that? Check out how weird it's been. I have to figure out how to install it properly, or else it'll get even more bent. I found the lights, too. It's like it's telling me to go on and finish it, now that we've come this far.
I also have to do some of those, actually. Completely forgot about that.
Go. Doing good.
Nope.
How's that?
Thank you.
Let's go. Go. Well, look at that. How's that? Here's a good one. Let's go.
Oh, ooh. And I'm still unsure if the plasma cores, if they just upgrade my style of weapon, or if it just upgrades on my, what was to call it? My weapon, or if it upgrades just the slots for the weapon type,
Let's
so
go.
to speak. So like, if I get an upgrade for one of the weapons, it's like upgrades for everything after that, or if it's just for the weapon itself. I'm still unsure about that.
Let's go.
But I'm starting to have something that could just test it out. Ow.
Here's a good one. How's that?
Did they actually hurt a little bit?
Let's go.
Woo! Seriously landed right on top of it.
How's that? How's that?
Yeah! Honestly. Woohoo! Calm. Cool. What the? What are you doing here? Get out.
This is a good job.
Wind power station.
Let's go. How's that? How's that? Go! Let's go. Well, look at this.
Oh.
Let's go.
Go here.
Here's a good one. Let's go. How's that? Right.
Damn it.
How's that? Go. Well, look at this. How's that?
Come on.
Go. Go. Let's go.
I might as well go inside. Unlock that.
Sir,
Sir. Sir. Marlowe, strong, understands archaeology. Nothing like that. Ouch. Black coat. Gorgeous. Well, look at that. Stamp is black coat right now. Slender ears. Super gorgeous. Ideal partner? Wait, no. Why am I recording this? Delete, delete, delete. Daddy's not happy about this. Oh, now he's back. Oh, like, my daughter's finally
Jack.
die.
You got any regulars at your store with black fur? Like, a guy with skinny ears?
Who is this guy?
Huh? Nope. Can't think of anybody like that. Why, what's up?
That's good. If I ever ran into that guy here, I might have to sock him in the face.
What, because your daughter has a crush on him? Jeez.
Well, I don't know what's going on with you, but
Jeez, what's with that orange smoke just because of the carrot?
how about a drink? That ought to calm you down.
Is that supposed to be Jed? Oh god.
I don't feel like drinking tonight.
Ah, come on. Why not? Everything looks sunnier when you got a few drinks in you.
He definitely knows
Maybe
something.
you'll realize whatever's bothering you isn't really all that bad.
Yeah, but...
You'll never find a better counselor than a bottle of booze, pal. It's open 24/7. Weekends and holidays, and there's never a waiting list for consultations. They'll never give you the runaround or turn you away. It's the most honest public service provider you'll ever meet. It gives everyone the same warm welcome, even rascals like us.
Suspicious how talkative he is right now.
What more could you ask for? Am I right?
Let's rest up for a bit.
Alright, we can restore quite a bit on this one, so let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Out of all the parts I picked up, engines are the most different. I need to take them apart completely and scrutinize each piece in order to understand its purpose. Of course, that's standard for every engine I tinker with. More than anything, if you can't hear the intentions of who created it, the machine won't work. So that's what I need to look for. The boards themselves are noise as usual, but I'm looking for the voice of the creator. Unfortunately, I can't hear that voice just yet. Maybe it'll come out with a little conversation. Or it's worn, bent, broken, or missing. You can see the wear and tear that came with use, and from that you can see the intentions behind the design. The part I wanted to see the most is gone. See here? There's severe wear in the gears. That's evidence of using gear shifts. For example, my ride, Youngster, uses quite a bit of torque, so the gears have to be sturdy. You can see that the load is concentrated on one spot. This thing is different. The load isn't concentrated on one gear. It's constantly shifting between gears. This means that if it uses power differently depending on the situation, rather than putting constant stress on one gear. It's not just about maximizing speed or horsepower. I think the point of it is the fun of the technical aspect of driving in combination with the suspension system. I can't imagine doing that with Youngster. Generally, 3 gears is enough for me. Even 2 will do it. 1 for low speed and 1 for high. If I wanted to drive Youngster smoothly at constantly varying speeds, that wouldn't work well at all. I much prefer to assess the situation properly before I change anything. Unlike driving when you're mining, you tend to keep the same pace for long periods of time. Once you're on the move, sometimes you lower your speed, sometimes you raise it. That's all there is to it. That's why it's suited to rough terrain. It can climb over huge rocks or walk steadily over simple, slippery ice. If I had to worry about making fine adjustments all the time, I wouldn't have time to dig. And that means I wouldn't be able to make money either. I don't have time to play around all day. And then comes the headlights and muffler.
Let's get to it.
Lights, mufflers, and other important parts can look like garbage on their own. Nothing but non-burnable, oversized garbage. And even if you can see their value, you still might not find any use of them. A lot of rabbits will hoard garbage thinking that one day they'll find a use for it. Me? I won't call it garbage outright. But it's clear to me that there's a difference between junk and garbage. I like junk. Junk doesn't talk much. These guys are only concerned about themselves. They don't try to pander to others. You're wrong if you think friendly laughter and words of comfort is being kind. Sometimes careless words only end up hurting others. If you really care about the other rabbits, just listen to them without interrupting. You also gotta be considerate to who's listening to you. Don't go into it expecting hollow platitude. I scavenge through junk every day, and I pick up things that are basically garbage otherwise. That's why I try to be as objective as possible when deciding whether junk has become just garbage. It's like a hobby of mine. You need to think about more than its practical use. It's not enough to just make a living. By the way, and this story is absolutely hilarious, but I didn't used to think this way. I had other priorities. I thought about the money I could earn if I sold the junk I collected. With money, you could be someone. With money, you could do things. When I say someone, I mean like a good husband, a good father. I thought if I was rich, I could afford a dowry for my daughter, clothes and toys for my grandkids. There was a time when even I dreamt of such an impossible future. Hilarious, right? If you don't laugh, I'll feel awkward. Pretty sure the parts are getting a good laugh. Maybe some of them are laughing a little too hard. I'll smack those with a hammer later. Anyway, after a while, the illusion faded and I had nothing left. They call it a pipe dream. The fact that there's a word for it means it happens often enough to everyone else. It might have been a word that got invested just so we can avoid the reality of it. If you wrote an ending like this for a fairy tale, you'd get laughed out of town. But it's totally fine to start one like that. It would feel especially good if it became reality. That's why I won't stop someone who starts chasing up the pipe dreams. Let them keep chasing it. I won't tell them to stop or to give up. They should chase it until they're satisfied. All I can do, and all that's left is the dream, is laugh along with them and say, me too. If you don't want to hear me laugh, then keep chasing. My pipe dream has already ended in nothing but a dream. And after everything, after all is said and done, there's only junk. So I like junk. At least with junk, I don't want to throw anything away. That's how I came into the habit of hoarding things. Junk and garbage are different. Garbage doesn't have anything to say. Even if it did, nobody would listen. That's why I try to listen as much as possible. There's something even I can do. It's one of the few things I can do. And 75% through. Let's see. I guess I could do a few talks. Like something at the hardware store.
I've got something new. Want to look?
Well, the thing is, Jet isn't actually black, he's brown. Oh, he an upgrade. More health. Could do quite well.
I've got something new. Better buy something next time.
I think it's better for the random dungeon that I have that. But I don't need it yet.
I've got a customer who'd like to talk to you.
Let's grab a bite.
20. Oh, jeez. I have more than enough food for everyone. You know, let's go a little bit further with Jet.
Hey.
Still in your work clothes as usual, Jet. You don't have to wear them all the time just because you run a hardware store.
Nah.
Look, you got any room to talk. Look at what you're always wearing. Yeah, well, you'll never meet anyone special that way. How long are you gonna stay single, huh? I'm worried about you.
What the hell?
That ain't none of your business. I'm fine the way I am. I have to be, or it'll be all I think about.
I don't think so.
Anyway, that's rich coming from you. You really think you can look down on me? Sorry if it sounded that way.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry if it sounded that way. I was just thinking. I never hear anything about you finding someone. That's all.
Sure about that?
Maybe I'm just making sure you don't hear about him. If you think I've never had a date or two, you're dead wrong.
Good on ya.
Hey, what's the deal? Let me hear a story or two sometime. Must be
Makes
nice.
sense.
Huh? Oh yes, isn't that the truth? Mm-hmm, my goodness. Well, I never.
No way.
Once you start muttering stuff like that with a kind of look in your eye, then I know for sure you're getting old. An attack upgrade. Woo! Sweet. Well, let's go up a little bit more in Amelia.
Hey.
Hey Amelia, how's it going? We're in a small, similar kind of business, you and me.
Yes.
You're right, the scale is different, but we really do offer a similar service. Not that you'll catch me fiddling around with junk like you. Hey, you don't have to put it that way. I was just saying there's a resemblance, that's all.
That's not it.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I only meant to say we both need to have a sense for what we do.
And then...
But it must be harder for you since your clientele is much smaller than mine.
Oh, jeez.
Having sense is tricky, ain't it? You start wondering if maybe you're the one in the wrong.
No way.
You don't worry about that sort of thing, do you? I hardly ever do. That's pretty bold of you.
I get it.
I guess it doesn't do much damage when you make a mistake. With the prices at your place being what they are.
That's not it.
Why should that matter? We're not talking about money here. We're talking about putting our good taste to the test. Nothing special there. Excuse me just a sec. There we go. Right fork, keep it a nice and a talk.
Hey.
Hey, always nice doing business with you. No, actually, I'm the one paying, aren't I?
That's not good.
Please don't think of your taxes as something you pay. I'd rather you thought of them as a contribution. Yeah, I know that. But,
Yeah, but...
hey, actually, what do my taxes get used for anyway?
That's impossible.
How old are you? Are you still in elementary school or something? Well, taxes mainly go towards maintaining utilities. That and public spaces. Not that I regret paying for that or anything.
That's...
And it's not much of a surprise, exactly. But I don't know. I was expecting something a little weirder.
What I'm trying to say is...
They go towards social service as well, of course. Shouldn't you be more aware of all this, Mr. Stamp? You can read all about it in the Daily Gazette. What's that? Never heard of it. At least, that's what I would have told you 10 years ago.
Oh?
Oh?
What does that mean?
It sounds like you've softened up a little. Do I detect a change of heart? Nope. At least I pay. Sorry, at least I contribute.
Sounds right.
I just got to the point where I figured, when it comes right down to it, I might as well give back a little.
I'm relieved to hear that.
Well, now, you do understand. Yes, please, do get caught up as soon as possible.
That's taxes for you.
That's how sex is supposed to work after all. A little bit of Lucas.
Hey.
Lucas, how's it going? I haven't dropped by your bar in a while. Busy, huh? Nice to know you only come around when you've got time to kill.
Sounds right.
I suppose you'd rather only come around when I want to get plastered, huh? Not really, no. When I take a look at some of my regulars, sometimes I wonder if they're gonna be okay. Tough call to make. If they drink too much, it's good for your bottom line. But bad for your conscience, huh?
What can I say?
I'm not that much of a saint, but I'm not running a charity, you know. I just want to be a nice place to end your day on.
I get it.
Just a part of your daily routine, huh? Guess my shop wouldn't fit that idea. This diner's the kind of place, too. Hard to imagine my shop being like that. Why not try to make it more inviting? You could stock more stuff that brings rabbits in. You know, handy little odds and ends for repeat buyers. Maybe I should just try being the village handyman. The kind of guy who comes running if you've got work for him.
Well, I'll be...
You don't sound too thrilled about it. But you already make house calls for repairs and stuff, don't you?
Yeah, but...
Sometimes I get asked for that, but not for quick fixes. The idea of being dragged out for stuff like that... Ugh.
I was wrong.
My bad. You never do anything halfway, do you? Well, I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me if I ever need you to fix a broken beer dispenser.
Hey.
A little more for Lucas. Hey Lucas, how's business? Anyone barfing their guts out all over the bar or getting into stupid fights lately?
Hey.
Not too many, no. It happens sometimes, but I usually notice pretty quick. Sometimes I'm not fast enough, though.
I get it.
If you're too slow to react, the place gets trashed, huh? No time to relax. Yeah, well, I can usually tell after they've been drinking for a while.
Give me a break.
Angry drunks have a certain look about them.
Yeah, but...
I guess that's just part of the job. You're always gonna get some crazies coming in.
You're wrong.
Just because I run a bar doesn't mean I have to put up with rabbits acting crazy.
I'm beat.
Nobody should have to put up with that. But you can get away with it more than there's booze involved.
Sounds right.
I guess it's a question of when things get crazy. If it's crazy all the time, maybe it's easier to shrug it off.
I give up.
I'm not okay with it, but in my line of work, you have to keep quiet sometimes and not be too judgy. And a little bit of Aileen.
Hey.
You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as usual today. That's just how it ought to be when you're young.
Hi there.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Stam. You always seem pretty energetic yourself.
Okay.
Well, if old folks like me don't keep our energy up, we just wither away, you know?
Jeez.
Gotta stay active, whether we like it or not.
Well, it doesn't seem forced to me. Not with you. I think you're just amazing. Oh gosh, what am I saying?
Huh? Nah, it's nice to be told that. It's not hard for me to stay active. I'm a stocky old thing.
Yes.
But stocky is good.
Come on.
The fashion these days is all made for skinny straight beans. It feels so fakey and I don't like it so much.
Huh?
Sounds right.
Oh, but, you know, skinny rabbits have more options if they want to get dressed up or something, don't they?
What are you talking about? Back in your day, men were real tough
What
guys.
do you think?
They were more nice and mature and brawny and strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but...
No, I don't think I do. Doesn't our fashion sense seem stuffy to young folks like you?
But why?
Of course not. It's about dressing sensibly. Any woman who tells you it's stuffy is dead wrong.
You think so?
Sounds right.
Guys who play sports are always popular, aren't they? Lean but muscular. That's a classic look for a guy, I thought.
That's no good.
No way. They're such phonies. The guys who stay in shape even when they get older, they're the real thing.
Sorry. Still not sure I get it.
Hey.
You're looking very sparky today. Did you get some new accessories?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Stam. That's right. I put together a totally new look.
I get it.
Your earrings, necklace, bracelet. It's all different, isn't it?
What do you think?
I love to mix and match. So usually I combine things from different brands, but today they all match. How do I look?
Well, I don't know what she looks like, so I can't say for certain. Flawless. Well, it very much depends because I like the mix and match, but it depends on what comes after the but. Oh no. I'm curious to hear what he will say, so let's just take that one.
Sounds right.
I like the mix and match, but all the same looks great too. It all goes together well, anyway.
I know, right? Honestly, I didn't expect it to come together this perfectly.
Okay.
I guess that's how designer stuff works, huh? If you take out just one little thing, the whole look goes to pieces. I'll say stuff like that sometimes when I'm trying to fool myself, you know? Like, maybe this light isn't quite right.
I still have 13.
Yeah, let's finish up on Jet. See what happens.
Hey.
You look quite full of energy as usual, Chad. I swear you've never been sick a day in your life.
Nah.
That's pretty rich coming from you, old Rusty. You're like a ball of energy.
Yeah.
I guess I'm built pretty tough, but you can't get far running a hardware store with a weak constitution.
Jeez.
I'll still catch the odd cold every so often, though.
That ain't right.
And you're back on your feet in under a day. I doubt either of us would ever be called sensitive.
Sure about that?
What does getting sick have to do with being sensitive? Your definition of sensitive might be a little off, pal. Is it though?
Really?
Is it though? Folks who are the sensitive type get sick more often, don't they?
Nah.
I'd say I'm a sensitive guy, but I'm pretty healthy. I don't know about you though. You're pretty brash about things.
Okay.
Hey, I have my sensitive side too. I just don't let it show for just anyone, that's all. No, that's funny. If I ever got a glimpse of that, I'd bust a gut laughing. A gut? Also, I guess eventually some more will open up at some point. So I'll probably get a bonus if I finish up on Lucas and Aileen. On the first row.
Got a sec.
Lucas, glad I ran into you. I've been meaning to ask about that alcohol I got from you the other day. Hey, Stamp. You mean the little bottles? I gave you 3, right? I told you to try tasting them all.
Okay.
The ones. Tell me if I'm right.
And then...
One of them was cheap booze, and one of them was really high-end, right? It's a fun game, right? They're actually just some stuff I've left over.
Stamp.
I put each in a different colored bottle. Let's see how your sense of taste measured up, shall we? How about a hint? The liquor in the red bottle is distilled from grapes, the blue from wheat, and the yellow from corn. Oh, the red one is expensive, the yellow one is cheap. From corn. I mean, distilled from grapes, that would have to be most likely red wine. Unless grapes, we're talking about the non-alcohol type. Oh, it does say liquor, right. Well, some red wines are, well, maybe, unless it's a white wine, usually it can range from being dirt cheap to very expensive. Blue from wheat, that's usually beer, that's usually not that expensive. The yellow from corn, like, do they mean like corn, like sweet corn or something like that? I've never heard about corn, unless it's a different type of corn they're talking about. Well, I guess I'll just go with the red one is expensive, the yellow one is cheap, but I don't know. Unless... This is kind of a trick one where the yellow one is expensive, the blue one is cheap. Because beer. No, let's try it. The yellow one is expensive, the blue one is cheap. The red one tastes like a palate cleanser, so not cheap or pricey. I see. How about the other two?
Okay.
The yellow doesn't have a sharp smell and the mouthfeel is nice. The blue's not good. No good at all. What even is this stuff?
What a McGregor.
It tastes like what I usually drink, but the flavor's not as good. Must be cheaper.
That's not good at
You're
all.
way off the mark. Did your tongue get rusty too?
Then,
It's all the sipping and comparing. I can't even remember which stuff I usually like. I don't know, I'm not convinced. Let me try it one more time, Lucas. No way. Just come to my bar and train those taste buds. How could a regular of mine have such a bad taste?
Hey.
Well, look at you, all dressed up as usual, huh? Those are nice shoes. Mine are in a sad state lately.
Mr. Stamp!
Hey, it's Mr. Stamp. Hello. It's easy to forget about your shoes, but you've got to take good care of them.
Okay.
Take good care of my shoes, huh? Guess I don't think about that a whole lot. They're the sturdy kind, not a lot of fiddly bits, you know.
Even so, you should have at least 3 pairs and switch them out every day. They last longer if you let them rest.
Really?
You think so? I usually just wear my work boots until they're busted, then get a new pair. If I had 3 pairs of the same boot, I wouldn't know which was which. I already have that problem with socks.
You should have both work shoes and casual shoes. If you do that, you won't have to worry. Let's get you some different shoes. Any kind you want.
Yeah, sneakers. I do like a good pair of
Sounds
sneakers.
right.
How about sneakers? They seem light and easy to wear, but crossing the garage and that might be kind of dangerous.
That's no good.
You shouldn't leave so much stuff scattered around. You'll have to start by tidying up. I'll come over and help you.
Yeah, but...
That's what I mean. What? That's what I mean. Thought. See, I got this bad habit of kicking things to move them when they're in my way.
Yeah, but...
I do it before I can think about what shoes I'm wearing. It really hurts, actually.
Oh dear.
Ah, that's why your boots all beat up. From kicking things. I'm gonna help you tidy up. For your shoes' sake.
Didn't get nothing that special. The only thing I think I got that was special was Jet.
See you later, Stamp!
I don't think I have anything else. Is there something at the floor?
come on in. What do you having?
Oh, some nuts and long screws. I don't have that many long screws.
Don't get yourself hurt out there.
If I don't have anything at the church, I can donate. Right. Why does it stamp so?
Time for a break.
Additional parts. Oh, attack upgrade. Right. Increases the attack. Can I even... Yeah, not enough slots. Thought as much. Stall resistor. Wait, do I even have that on? Oh, I have leak resistor. Right, I bought that. But I still need smart space. That's in Oh, I see. Yeah. So I have 3 spots all in all. And one of the chips take up the space of 2, so therefore one spot is blued out to a little circle because it's taking the spot. Lessens impact when struck. Sure, that sounds like a good thing. Is there anything else I should get? Oh, let's get some more health.
That's an improvement.
And we'll go for shock absorption too. Alright. So, let's get back in there. Let's see. Note to self. Check the time so this passageway is open. Results 7:21. What happens after that? Like, is there like a gate closing up or the monsters trying to kill you? What is that supposed to mean? Come on, I want to try and see if I can. Well, most likely I can't. I just want to see if I can. One more try? Whatever. Looks like the next area is prone to cave-ins. Don't go on unless you can still turn back. What do I say? Ouch. How high can we go? No. there we go. Oh, come on! It's absolutely ridiculous. We've got a level 2 key card needed. Oh, it's right here, I suppose. Let's go.
This is a good job.
That was a little bit fast. Okay.
Hello.
Curator robot's secretions confirmed. Effective degradation reduced by 99.98. Expectations exceeded. Huge success. Curator robots self-propagating. Protect cultural relics, but to what purpose? Relics preserved. For whose use?
This one's no good. I don't know who wrote it or where, but it sure doesn't seem like it's got anything to do with my daughter. What a nuisance. I was thinking I could find clues about my daughter in these DTAMs. But it's all mixed in with garbage data like this. You know, when you really take the time to think it over, it all seems awfully ridiculous, doesn't it? So I got my paws on some information about my daughter. What have I learned, huh? At some point she was messing around with a DTAM somewhere. That's all it boils down to, really. That doesn't mean she's ever coming home to Brass Village. It's too late now for me to say anything to her. Or try and do anything to help her. So I get my hopes up reading these notes she left behind. I might as well be snooping through her diary or something. Feels kinda creepy, really. The data these DTAMs spit out is worthless. I ought to know that by now. I've been treating them like playthings for ages, after all. I've always prided myself on being an expert junk handler. I can't lose sight of that now.
Come on, it's okay. It's your daughter. It's personal.
Alright, what should we
It's important
do?
to you.
Well,
So let's try the brown.
Look,
Look.
looking good, bud.
And back to the power plant. Oh, damn! I can hit them through the walls, actually. What the heck?
How's that? Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, it's a little too slow. There. Come on. Oh no, leakage. And it is quite slower now. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about it.
Well, look.
It's almost already over. Only taking about 35 damage.
Go. Let's go.
If we include the original damage as well.
This is a good job.
Hey, level 3.
Let's go.
Knock control back down. Let me have a look at the area. Okay.
Well,
Chill.
look at this.
Get in there.
Here's a good one. You hear something? Doing good.
Let's go.
Oh, well, look at this.
Go.
Alright, level up. Let's go.
Here's a good one. Well, look.
Much. Just want to make sure.
Here's a good one.
Let's go.
Oh, wait.
You hear something?
Secret here.
Well, look at this. Here's
Damn it.
Stupid fish, whatever you are. Oh, sweet. Alright.
Go.
Here's a good one.
Hey, look. Hey! I think I might like that one a lot.
Go.
You hear something?
Go. Let's go.
Well, look. Good one.
Whoa. There you go.
We go. Let's go.
That's clutch.
What
I
do
almost
we
reached
have
a
here?
slap. Sure. But first, let's go back to... the station access.
Let's go.
I have this area over here that opened up.
Well, look at this.
Go.
Well, look at this. Oh?
Let's go.
And let me have a look around. Uh-huh. Well, probably should. Did I miss some along the way up there? Let me have a look for safety. Oh, would it be faster? Nah, it would be faster this way. This way.
Let's go. Doing good. Go. How's
There
that?
should be a way for me to get in there.
Let's go. How's that? Go. How's that? Here's it. Well, look at. Let's go. Go.
Pretty sure there was a way to get in there.
Let's go. Go.
At some point, but I might be wrong there.
Here's it. How's that?
Wait, can I destroy those bullets? Huh.
Go.
Didn't know that.
Let's go. Go.
Interesting. I don't see.
Let's go.
Oh, this one. Yeah, we'll look that one. Power plant rooftop.
Here's a good one.
Jeez.
Well, look at this. You hear something?
Let's go.
There you
Let's
go.
go. Go.
Alright.
Let's go.
Let's see what we got in here.
How can I help you?
Giant log. Found massive trove. Very busy. Guard focus. Data analysis. Ruins exploration. Guards are in charge for now.
Leaving the digging up to some other rabbit while she works at a desk, huh? At least she's somewhere safe and warm. Still, rabbits who do nothing but desk work for too long usually start going a little funny in the head. Especially rabbits who got too much schooling. I'm worried, but then again, what's the use of me worrying about her at this point?
Well, it's kind of an instinct, you know?
Let's go.
Not this again. That door looks mighty suspicious.
I knew it. Here we go again. This is quite the welcome for a nasty hole in the ground.
Oh, wow.
There's the master of this miserable house. Were you lonely all alone down here until I came along? There's the exit. Guess I've got to play along for now. Let's make this quick. I can't stay for long.
That barely put a dent in it. Okay, so I have to go to that. Damn it.
Go!
Come on. Alright. Yeah, I'm starting to take a bit too much damage. Oh.
Let's go. Go.
And we're good. Got it, come on. Gosh. Whew.
Looks like the party's over. I call that enough dancing to satisfy even the most uppity host. I hope they pick a more cheerful venue next time, though. If you're gonna dance in the dark, at least hang a disco ball.
Let's go.
Hey, Stamp.
That you, Soma? Did you find another piece of the hunky, you know, the thing of yours?
Heart throbbing.
I did. I found another piece of the hunky heartthrob. It used to be part of the cockpit fire control system. The part itself is trashed, but the chip from it is still good. It might fit in the slot on your chassis. Want to try?
Sure. Let's give it a go.
Wave motion cannon. Hold circle with projectile weapon. Nice.
Ah, there. Seems like it'll work. But, this is pretty heavy-duty equipment. Isn't it kinda overkill for rust grubbing?
The hunky heartthrob was custom built for maximum firepower. Grenades, missiles. It was designed to blast whatever rust beast we fought into smithereens. And it did. Until the day we met that one.
Hang on. A rust beast you still couldn't beat with all those weapons. Huh. Is it still hiding around here?
Yeah. But I won't give up. I'm going to find the rust beast that wrecked my hunky heartthrob and destroy it.
I'm worried about Soma, but now I'm nervous for Junkster's sake, too. If that thing could beat military-grade tech, hopefully I can just hurry through here and avoid it, but life is never that easy. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Let's go.
Here's a
Go.
look at this. Here's a good one. Whoa. Go. Let's
A
go.
little bit too much speed upwards.
Well, look at that. Here's a good one. Up we go.
And another area left. Yep. Cultivation facility.
Here?
So I was supposed to go to the cultivation facility. Thought as much. Yeah. Wait. What was the thing I needed at the commercial facility again?